Hao, as we say here in China. This is going to be a quick video about a chat I had with Netflix's customer service about the canceling of Daredevil. I know Daredevil technically isn't really movie news, but it is connected to the Marvel movies, and it's a subject that I really like. My favorite movies are like fantasy, science fiction type movies. So anyway, as most of you probably know, Daredevil was canceled by Netflix recently, and while it wasn't without its faults, I thought Daredevil was a very entertaining show, a very good take as far as superheroes TV shows go, much better than Supergirl or The Flash. So anyway, I messaged customer service last night, and this is a transcript of it. It's kind of funny and interesting. So I sent them a message. Why did you cancel Daredevil? Netflix says, thank you for reaching out to Netflix. Let me help you just to make sure I have your correct account pulled up. May I have your name and email address? I give it to them. They say, thanks. Then they say, may I know your current location? I say, no, you may not. Netflix says, okay, no worries, but in the US, Daredevil is available for you to watch. So this seems pretty odd to me. I'll just say that I've used Netflix in a couple different countries and I've never seen one where it's not available. Actually, I've used it in several different countries. I've never seen it where it's not available. I'm pretty sure it's available in every single country that Netflix is in. So that was kind of strange. And, I'm not asking if it's available. I just asked why they canceled it. And so I, I see they're trying to avoid my question. So I just changed the wording of the question. I say, so when is season 4 coming out? Netflix says, when I checked, there is no update for season 4. Now remember that for the rest of the video. As of yet, TV shows, movies, series, and episode are not yet available in some regions because of the licensing, capital L, as we need to get the license first before we can have it uploaded, which that seems really odd since Daredevil is produced by Netflix. I don't know why they would need to get a license to upload their own show on their own platform. That's like saying I need to get a license to upload this video that I'm making right now. But anyway, he goes on and says, please click here to learn more about licensing in case we would have any official announcement about TV shows, movies, series, and episode, not episodes, episode availability. You can always check our media center for the release through our social media pages like Facebook and Twitter. I say, isn't Daredevil produced by Netflix? Netflix says, I understand, but there is no update as we still need to get licenses to B shows per region. I say, why would you need a license to upload your own show? Netflix says, it is a license per country. Please click the link I sent you for better understanding on how licensing works, capital L. I say, you obviously have no clue how a license works. May I talk to your supervisor? Netflix says, I understand, as I also watch some Netflix originals, but not available in my region, but I have requested and still waiting. Now, I know there are some shows that technically classified as Netflix originals, but if they're not available in every region, it's usually because they're not really produced by Netflix. They're just produced by someone else, and like then Netflix kind of shares the credit. Like, and they have to get permission to show those. Like the movie Annihilation, it says it's a Netflix original, but I'm pretty sure, according to Wikipedia, it came out in theaters in the US, and so it's not available in the US. It's available in countries besides the US, and I think it was also released in China, but Netflix isn't really available in China. And then I think Between was like that too, is a Canadian produced show, but Netflix likes to say it's a Netflix original. But Daredevil is completely produced by Netflix, and I'm pretty sure they don't need any license to upload it in any country. I'm pretty sure it's available in every country. And that's not even what I'm asking about. Okay, and so I say, you can tell them being the supervisor, I don't want to be gender specific. I just want to know what is the longest time it will take for Netflix to start production on season 4 of Daredevil. If it has not been canceled. Netflix says, sorry, but the same answer you will be getting, as there is no time frame as to when a series or a new season will come out. There's no time frame when a series comes out. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've seen release dates for other Netflix series like The Orange is the New Black several months before it came out. Oh, okay. And again, I'm not even talking about when it's going to be released, or at least in this last message, I was asking about when it's going to start production, not when it's going to be uploaded. And so I say, I guess you don't know the difference between going into production and coming out, so please get your supervisor. Netflix says, sure, one moment, please. Then this guy who allegedly is a supervisor says, hi, this is Mark, one of the supervisor on shift. One of the supervisor on shift. I understand that you're asking if when season 4 of Daredevil will be released. Is that correct? I say, well, okay, so I do a little mistake here, but I correct myself. Yes, or what the longest period of time will be before it goes into production. Netflix says, actually, we don't have any information if when it will be released, but when it's available, we'll make sure that all customers will be notified with that. I say, has Netflix made a decision on whether to produce a 4th season or not? And again, they say, with regards to that, I can't provide any information. Can't provide any information on whether they've made a decision about season 4. But you can check media.netflix.com to check for news and also for upcoming titles. I say, can I talk to someone who can answer that question? They say, I am the highest escalating point on shift that can assist you, but we really don't have any information. If when is season 4 be available? We will notify you when season 4 is available. What you can do as well is to request it. So I'm wondering, I know Netflix used to have a customer service center in Las Vegas when I was living there, but I'm wondering if they have since then outsourced it to a different country. So anyway, I say, you're telling me that the ranking executive on duty does not know if Netflix has made a decision on whether or not there will be another season of Daredevil. Netflix says, here in CS, we can only assist you with regards to account-related concerns. Okay, so to be fair, maybe that's true. With regards to releases, we don't have yet information to that. I say, how about the email of someone who can give me an answer? Netflix says, I really do apologize, but we do not have information as such. But one thing for sure, we will notify you once it's upcoming or once it's available. We got it spelled right that time. Then he says, you can also click here to request for titles you want to be added. Okay, and then they finally say, after all that, saying several times they don't have any information on season 4 or if it's going to be in production, that they only do technical support, they actually send this. Oh, by the way, we have an update with regards to Daredevil. Marvel's Daredevil will not return for a 4th season on Netflix. We are tremendously proud of the show's last and final season, and although it's painful for the fans, we feel it best to close this chapter on a high note. We are thankful to our partners at Marvel, showrunner Eric Olson, the show's writers, stellar crew, and incredible cast, including Charlie Cox as Daredevil himself. And we're grateful to the fans who have supported the show over the years. While the series on Netflix has ended, the 3 existing seasons will remain on the service for years to come, while the Daredevil character will live on in future projects for Marvel. I say, if you wanted to end on a high note, why did the last episode imply a future season? They say, I do apologize, but we don't have information with regards to that, just like they didn't have information about it being canceled. We are here for technical support with your account. I do hope that everything is clear. Is there anything else that we can assist you with aside from this? I say no. They say, in case anything comes up in the future, please feel free to visit help.netflix.com. It's our own search engine where you can simply type the keyword of your inquiry or the error code, and it will show you easy steps to follow. Thank you and have a good one. Smiley face. So there you have it. Netflix has officially canceled Daredevil. And if there are any Daredevil fans out there, maybe you might want to try messaging them like I did. See if you can get the same message out of them. And maybe, just maybe, if enough fans do it, they might reverse their decision on canceling it and do another season. But anyway, I think that will do it for today. Hope you all have a great week. I'm very happy because where I am here in China, it's been raining all week, and today was the second day with no rain, or without much rain anyway. So, hope you also have a good week. As we say here in China, 再见.